Welcome to CEO Story. Was it your dream to become CEO or entrepreneur, or how you make this company successful? So I would like to hear from you about your challenges, breakthroughs as an entrepreneur.
I'm saying on knowledge only, keep learning.
Today I'm with Alpesh Vaghasiya. He's director of three companies, Art and Solution, Art and Games, and one of the good product that is Superworks. Superworks is a product that can increase your productivity and growth. So welcome Alpesh.
Thank you very much.
Friends, Alpesh is my client and he has achieved 2x growth during growth curriculum journey. And I'm very much proud to him that he got selected in Google event and in top 100 people or top 100 product. I'm proud that he wakes up at 5 a.m. and he is running IT bookworm community. He is volunteering in SaaS Bhumi community. He has developed 300 plus team in tier 2 city for developing game studio, and he got selected by Google event top 5 products in Surat, and he was interviewed by Meta. And I can say a lot about him. If I don't forget, then Alpesh, you got 3 games with 10 million plus download, right?
Correct.
So welcome Alpesh. Alpesh, let's begin. Today's my intention is to give a lot of value to the audience, and my question is that was it your dream to become CEO or entrepreneur, or to grow your company like this in your childhood?
So, not in childhood, but when I was in college, I had a dream that I want to give a job to people. So, normally what happened, like people, when they are in college, finally they have the question like, okay, what will be my dream job? So, I had a one thing in my mind that I want to give the employment to people. I don't want to do the job.
Wow.
So that was the vision from the beginning, and that's what we're following.
So friends, with this one vision, Alpesh has created 200 people team. Now, my first question is long story short. Alpesh, could you please share your journey, how you developed this successful 3 companies, invested in 7, how could you develop these 3 companies and invested in 7 startups?
So basically, I did my computer engineering in 2009, and I did my computer engineering in 2007, and did a job for 2 years, and that was a developer. So you can say I'm basically a developer mindset. I did programming for almost 5 years, learn 10 plus technologies. Then after we understand, like, okay, if you want to grow your business, you need to learn lots of things, you need to understand lots of things. So it's come sales, marketing. Then my interest goes in sales marketing also. So it's been 17 plus years I'm in this industry. Established 3 companies: Art and Solution, Art and Game, and Superworks. Recently I'm working in Superworks. If you combine all together, we are like 450 plus team size, and we had lots of up and down, but it's going good. And you can say we believe in hard work, and second, we believe is that never give up. If someone did something, you can able to do that.
Wow. So Alpesh, my next question is that how you make this company successful? So I would like to hear from you about your challenges, breakthroughs, problems you have faced, and some use cases where audience can get value out of this. Even what inspired you to join LIP and whole growth curriculum and everything.
So, we started in 2009 in Surat, and hardly there was a 3 or 4 companies. You can just name it on our fingertip, right? And we had a dream, like we want to build a gaming company, because I was like a gamer at the time, and we want to build games. So biggest challenge which we had, and also we have right now in terms of tier 2 city, it's skill developers or skill people. So basically you want to train them, you want to make them understand what they are building, why they are building, right? So that's the biggest challenge in tier 2 cities, like you can say
getting right people,
right mindset people, skill people. That was a challenge in 2009, but it's less right now. But it was a very huge challenge at the time. Second, you can say perspective of business, like how you run your business, what system and process you require, how you will implement that. So if you did work in multinational company, then maybe you know that. But if you didn't work any company and you just started your own company, then you have to build your own rules, right? And you don't have the framework. So the question was like why we did a LIP, right? At the time we was from last year, we was trying lots of things to grow the company. Like when we did a LIP, my team, I know that my team was around 100 people. We was stuck at 3 years there. We was doing good revenue, but it was not growing in last 3 years. And we did lots of things for trial and error. We
experiments,
lots of experiments we did in 3 years, but it was not working out.
But
So
then it becomes vicious cycle sometimes.
correct. So I mean, we was not able to break the cycle. There was a one cycle which going on, but it was not able to grow. So we thought, let's try something new. So we get introduction by Jitesh Kapadia for LIP, and like we did that, and that was a good part.
What was your breakthrough there?
So breakthrough was that like successfully we were able to grow from 100 to 200 in a year. We was able to grow our revenue 100%, like you can say 2x. So that was you can say one of the biggest and good breakthrough in that. And in the process, we learn lots of things as a system and process. We understand like what need to build, what not to build, how you can grow, what you need to do as a differently grow from that one cycle to another cycle. So that we learn in that LIP and GS.
Oh, great. Can you share any problem or case study where you get stuck in your business, and if people can hear from you, then they can get breakthrough here now?
So the biggest challenge as the IT service industry will have, that is manpower. I mean, it's a cycle, right? You have the 100 people today. After 6 months, people will go and come, and then that cycle goes on, and you will stuck at 100 and will not be able to grow. So we learned one thing, that in LIP and GSHP, that delegation and right framework of doing a delegation. So once we start doing that, we just did a one change, delegation, and then after like right delegation. So we seen the result in like 1.5 years. I mean, in next year we was like 2x growth in the people team size, 2x growth in revenue. So that was one thing which we learned from the that GSHP and LIP, and that helped us to grow the faster.
Wow. Thank you so much, Alpesh, for giving your testimonial here. Now, my question is that as an entrepreneur, what setbacks you have seen and how you came out of it?
In terms of setbacks, I would like to share one story. It's not a setback. I mean, it's like fortunate. We from when we started, we are from day one profitable and everything was going good.
So but lucky entrepreneur.
Lucky entrepreneur, you can say that. And we don't feel setback. We can say challenges. So sometimes you have the lots of work you have. I mean, then you don't have the resources. So for us, the good thing is like always we have the work and we don't find the resources we have. So we learn one thing is like analyze the people and analyze the clients, what they do. And I still remember we have the one breakthrough is like fire a client. So I mean, we was working with the one client from 2 years. That was like a huge manpower, huge people allocated there, but the ROI was very less. And we did the calculation. We understand that the project is not profitable. If we invest that same people in other direction or other projects, we might have the 2x or 3x revenue. So we did the process. We hand over the project to client and we just let them go and we start finding other clients. So that way, because we had a project and we had the people who can work there, right? So we did that, and that was turned out to be a good option for us. That was the one learning which we take from there also.
Alpesh, my question is now, many people are always, sometimes it happens that founders are techie guys. So what do you think? They should invest in sales and marketing to grow their business? And in this open AI time, your advice will be more valuable here.
So I mean, see, if you see any technology service based company, the founder will be techie guy in 90% cases, right?
Always.
So we also was techie. I mean, I have the two founders, Naresh and Sunny, they're also techie guy. So as a one person need to take a role like for marketing and sales. So we slowly start reading a book, start reading a course or watching a course, listening a course, and we understand like how the sales work, how the marketing work, and you build a framework. So that's what we learn and we implement the framework for that. So you can say, yeah, definitely you have to invest some time in terms of learning sales and marketing also.
And it is very important.
It's very important to grow your business. I mean, if you don't know that, you will not able to do that. So you will not able to hire the right people, right strategy or right sales pipeline for you. So I mean, you need to be understand how it works.
Same here. I have seen that many founders doesn't have finance knowledge. So how Finda has helped you and how you got the result by doing financial analysis and what it has given you?
So I do remember like we had a Rakesh session at the time, right?
Rakesh.
Yeah, and we understand like he explained very well what you need to do, what you not to do, and from that we understand like ratios and everything, right? So we understand like you need to make sure like which department is profitable, which project is giving you more revenue, what is your X percentage is coming in as a productivity, what is your you can say as a department, if you want to do expansion, which department you want to expand. Sometimes happens that like we have the 20 people in X department, let's say for example PHP, and that is performing very less in terms of revenue, but you feel you have the 20 people. In terms of like you have the other department where you can say Node.js and you have the 5 people, but still you are doing a revenue of 3x or 2x compared to 20 people. So that type of analysis, that type of understanding we got from Finda also, and we understand like, okay, finance is very important for you and you need to review that every quarter. And from that we started reviewing every quarter, every month, and we have the like Finda Excel sheet for with us and we reviewing every month.
Wow. Now, Alpesh, you have developed this super work product, and you are developing for IT businesses more. And my question is that how systems, processes, structures, tools are really supporting to business, and you share your product also.
So Superworks is born by the system and process. I mean, if you want to run successful company or if you want to do something very huge scale, definitely you need a system and process. The Superworks is all-in-one tool which will help you to recruit the people, pre-onboarding, onboarding, HRMS, payroll, productivity, communication, performance. So it's an all-in-one tool which will help you to run your organization without worrying lots of problem.
Wow.
Because you have the system and process, it will taken care by the system, and you will worry more about your growth, worry about more about revenue, worry about more productivity, worry about more lifestyle balance for the employees. So that way you will have the more clear vision, mission, and you will able to work for that. Normally what happen, like if you don't have system and process, we worry about less the problem which is not important, we worry about them. If I give one simple example, if you don't have the policy for leaves, then you will face the challenges every month and you will have to answer lots of time for that. So it will make very simple for you if you have the system in process.
Wow. So friends, remember, people get filled, systems never. And Alpesh has built up this with a very good vision. So Alpesh, may I ask you that how do you see next 5-year future for this product?
So we have the like as you can say, we have the one vision like where we want to make the companies productive and we want to give a good experience to employee. So I mean, if you see the any as a company, as a brand, and employee will still consider as a, like I'll say if you Superworks as an example, people will say feel proud they're working for a Superworks, they're working for Autopilot Solution, and we want to make a company as a brand in terms of employee. That's ultimate goal, and we have the vision of empowering 1 lakh plus employees for that, and we want to onboard 50,000 plus companies on the platform, and we want to give them system and process.
Wow. Friends, Alpesh has invested in 7 plus startups, and he is running 3 companies. A part of this, he is volunteering in IT Bookworm Club, volunteering in SaaS Bhumi also. So, Alpesh, what motivates you to do all these kind of things?
So I mean, I learned lots of things from other mentors and like you also, and other people's, right? So it's like whatever you learn, just give it back. So we just giving back to the community. And if you take a name like so the Bookworm Club, SaaS Bhumi, it's all the non-profitable organization, non-profitable community where we get together and share the knowledge. And it's about book, it's about GTM, anything, right? Wow. So that's like give you strength. You can also learn something new every day. That's what motivates you.
So friends, Alpesh is very good communicator. At the same time, he contributes a lot to the society. He is very good reader also, and he has learned a lot from his reading. He sometimes share. And Alpesh, my question: you are early bird also.
Correct.
So I would like to know your day. So you wake up at 5 a.m. and I would like to know how you design your day.
I mean, it's very straightforward for everyone. We say like work-life balance, but that's a myth. It's not a work-life balance for everyone.
It's harmony.
It's harmony,
It's
right?
harmony.
So yeah, I mean, so let's say you wake up at 5 o'clock, take 2 hours for yourself. You
Me
do
time.
me time, reading, yoga, walking, gym, and that's you do for 2 hours. Get ready for work. Plan your day. Come to office 10 o'clock. Then stay in office for 6 o'clock. Go home. It's like we say 6 o'clock, but it's like 8 to 9. You go at 9 o'clock home, take a dinner, spend a time with the family, and get sleep. And again 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's very simple schedule, and that's which we following from many years.
Great. Now, at last, I would like to ask you that what one advice you would like to give to the audience as an entrepreneur, and they learn from this, they can implement something actionable, because knowledge is just garbage if it is not applied. So
I'm saying on knowledge only, keep learning, keep upgrading yourself. And I have the one motto in my life, like if you're reading a book, or if you doing some courses, or if you taking some advice from someone, if you don't implement one point from that, then you wasted your time. So for book also, you need to read that, you invested 6 to 9 hours or 10 hours in that, implement one point, take in your life, and you will be successful. So if you're reading a 16 book or 20 book in a year, you will have 20 improvement point in your life. So that's like, keep reading, keep learning, and implement in your life and improve your life.
Wow. Friends, one thing I would like to share during my growth curriculum journey, Alpesh has done all the assignments. He's very good learner. He's very good coach. Even he coaches his team. At the same time, he has fired his clients who were wasting their time, who were not making this company productive, and he has worked a lot on vision, mission. He's living his core value and applied everything, all the stage, all the knowledge he has gathered. Even he applies his learning, he shares his learning from the book to the community. So this is amazing leadership we can see. We have learned a lot. I hope this will be work for you. Thank you so much for watching this. Keep it continue with me. Remember, acha, ये तो था ही जैसे ना. Remember friends, without integrity, nothing works.